Davis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Mike Aviles is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pause. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Goes will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
Anthony Goes.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. So with the leadoff man on base, let's take a look at our daily feature here. This date in baseball history. Jose Iglesias will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
What an outstanding read by the left fielder right there. Great jump on the ball, moving at the crack of the bat. Runs a long way to get this thing. This had extra bases written all over it, and he tracked it down.
Here's Rajay Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And he will score as well, and that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. And here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Number 12 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. A reminder that we'll have Cleveland Indians baseball for you all season long on the show as you get a look right there at the Tribe's upcoming schedule over the next 7 days. One away for the resurgent third baseman Chris Johnson. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Michael Brantley will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, we've seen this guy do some pretty acrobatic things out there in the outfield. And he takes a pretty good route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure that anybody catches this ball as it winds up out of his reach and off the wall.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Now for Brantley, the double was his 3rd of the season here in this first month. He waits, now the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Well, it looked like this inning was just about in the books, but then you get the 2-out double to put the man in scoring position. Next hitter follows that up with a base hit here and makes something out of the inning after all.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play.
Come on.
He's set, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. You know, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with that release point. He's all over the place.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Indians 1. Victor Martinez will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. First pitch coming. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. And safe. the first base umpire as the throw was too late. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Indians have elected to...
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Nick Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers leave one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. First pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and play off.
Ready now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Abraham Almonte will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Carlos Santana will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled straight back. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here comes another 0-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So that long ball has taken him one away from the century.